Welcome to the Sandman Film School, the free video blog on filmmaking.
This week we're going to talk about narrative editing versus visual editing. When you create a film, you have the power to decide what you show and what you hide. And there are two motivations behind the decision of showing something. The first is narrative and the second is visual. Well, narrative editing is about telling a story, showing a character doing something. And now visual editing is about the look and feel of your film, about the atmosphere. You most often see visual editing in commercial and music videos, where sometimes you don't have any narrative editing at all, no story. Whereas in films, well, a film is about telling a story, showing the characters and what's happening to them. Okay, so you will mostly have narrative editing, but you can use visual editing at your advantage to control the pace of your film. For instance, after a strong turn of events, a story arc, you could have that point in time followed by a visual sequence to allow your audience to take a break, okay, and to think about what's just happened. Same goes for important information given through dialogues. You know, if you give too much information in dialogues, the audience will be lost. Okay, after a while they won't follow anymore. So you could have an important information followed by a visual sequence to help to give some time to the audience to think about what's been said. Now, the best example of this, the best example I can think of, is my favorite film of all time. Actually, it's Blade Runner. Every time something important happens in the story, you will see a visual sequence of a car flying over the city or something. Each time there is a turn in the story, you'll see some scenes of the city. So that creates an interesting rhythm inside the film. So the tip of the week is use the narrative editing and visual editing to control the pace of your film, okay? I see you next Thursday for another episode of the Sandman Film School.